Bitcoin, have we hit the relative low right now? Can we start to raise from this point? Today, I'm going to give you some update for the Bitcoin. Welcome to ymchannel. This channel is about trading strategy, money mindset to help you make more, learn more. Click like, subscribe, share with your friend. Now we look at weekly chart. So from this chart, you can see like a ABC curve. Okay, so we are not sure actually they will continue to go down, but I want to show you my indicator first because without my well, maybe you have some special weapon, I don't know. But without the normal indicator, let's say if you do a trend line thing, actually you don't see, actually they are still in the downward trend, right? If you copy and paste the trend line, you can see very clearly they are in the downward channel. Very clearly, there's no doubts from the graph. But with my indicator, you can see something quite special. The first thing I want you to see is the market cycle, which is the blue line. YM Club Long. This blue line, the direction tell you what market are we in. Okay? So when they turn downward, this is a downward trend. The most important is I want you to catch the turning point. The turning point is the most valuable information for the blue. When the blue change upward, this means we can add the position and we can add each time when they hit back the blue is our add point. Okay, that is so simple. Now you tell me the blue is still go downward. One good thing is I can tell you when the blue going downward, we have opportunity to catch the bottom like this one. Okay, like for example, this one is 222, 222 here, right? So they go above. Of course, they not yet turn the direction, right? You can wait when they turn direction, or you can start to add little bit position according to this information and the up information, and also here the YM cheapest. Okay, so now we go back to the main chart. I want you to check the red line YM cup fast. They tell you right away that is upward or downward for that moment. So the first thing I want you to look at is the direction of the red line. This is a very fast trend line. They tell you right away where is the start of the bull market, where is the end of the bull market. So this, is it valuable? If you like this function, click like right now to let me know if I do a good job on this indicator. Okay, right now, two things. They go above the red. It means they're getting strong, but the red is still going downward. Number one. Okay, so remember when it's still going downward, this, for example, here, this is still a downward trend. Okay, this is just a small rebound. Another one, they happen to have a green, the purple candle here. The purple here. The purple in weekly chart, it doesn't happen that often. I have to say, in the history, in the whole bull one, it doesn't happen to have a purple candle. There's nothing purple. We have only yellow. Yellow mean overbought. Purple mean oversold. That's it. Okay? So it's so simple. When the purple disappear and we close above the purple, this is our buy point. For example, here, when the last bear market here, they have a purple candle. And this purple, they did not, when they try to rebound, they did not really go above it, right? They did not go above until here. And actually, if you extend the line, they even to come back to for the they even come back here. They even bounce on top of this candle and then they go up. So it is pretty good information to tell you, hey, we are not ready until here. Here, this is a fake breakout. You can see the blue is still going downward. Okay, and with the up signal, they can tell you more confirmation. This is the start of the up. Okay, now do we have an up? The answer is not yet. Not yet. Maybe, well, we haven't closed this candle yet, right? So we need to wait until end of this week. And another thing, the red is not yet go upward. So if this is only for education, by the way, if someone wants to add the position right now, I don't recommend you to do any trade first. I have to do a disclaimer. You may add, but not 100% all in, right? we are not 100% orient. Why? Because the blue is still going downward. And even so, the red is still going downward. This is a key point. So even you want to catch the V-bars, this is not a fully confirmation to tell you this is the start of the V-bars. Okay? So when we see here, you see a bunch of candles, they go above, but they did not start the V-bars, right? Until here, they change the direction. When the weekly chart changed the direction, this is a very good point to add. This moment, not yet, okay? Another point I want you to see is the YM chip entry. Green candle, green candle. What does it mean? If you just subscribe to my channel, if you're new to my channel, you don't know, but this is a secret weapon of my indicator. This tell you relative low point and where the institution come in, where the institution buying. So they show this is a relative low, this is a relative low, and this is a relative low. When the green candle happen, it doesn't mean we need to buy right away because our resource is limited. But institutional resource is huge. So they can add position for many times, but we cannot, right? So we want to catch the best moment. I want to tell you, if you want to catch the best moment, is first either they have an up pass, they go above the blue or the red, and then they go upward. Okay, this is so easy. Another way to see is the money. The money. Are they getting stronger? Look at the big volume trade, YM big buy. So they only check big volume trader. And you can see the green is buy, net buy. The red is net sell. The low is higher. It means they have more buyer, more buying happening. But is it strong yet? The answer is no, because we're still under zero, right? For weekly chart. Weekly chart, especially for crypto, they work amazingly because there's no fall signal. Each time they happen, they don't have a fall signal. You see, like here, especially the red line and the blue line, and you work perfectly, right? Each time when they have an up and down. By the way, this up down doesn't calculate way too long time ago. They have a limited candle because it's too much time to take to calculate all the way down. Okay, so I set the limit here. So now you see the up, now you see the down. So they give you the warning signal to tell you to quit the market. And now we know institution coming in, but we don't know, do we still have one more wave, right? What should we do? Should we buy now? If you're super long-term trader in weekly chart, we don't have a buy point now. This is only for education purpose, okay? So why? Because the money is not yet strong. The money is not yet strong, and we don't have a signal to tell you to go up. But if you want to add a position, this is one of the points. Because if the blue, the red go once the red going upward, this is one of the points to add the position. Okay. So another thing, if you're a daily trader, we go back to the daily. The blue changing their direction. You have an up here. They go above zero. Money going up, although they have a lot of green chips. And here, you see, institution come in, and more here, more here. They sell here, down here. So it's quite a good indicator for you to understand. But if you don't have this, you can still draw the trend line here. Like you can draw on the weekly chart and then you go back to the daily chart. You will still see the line. So now you know where is the resistance about. Okay? If they go above this resistance, they may come back down for the support and go up again. If they don't go above, this will be just a resistance. Like this one, they go down again. Another thing, even they go above, you still need to look carefully if they can stay above this. They can go up and fake breakthrough and they come back down. It's very common these days. So something you need to be careful, especially for the Bitcoin. Okay, so Okay, so now we have a up. So what does it mean? It means we have some opportunity for daily chart you can enter. Okay, we already the blue changed the direction. Money strong. This is okay, but not too strong, but because the green is still going, the green candle in YM cheaper still a lot. Okay, when they still have a lot, usually they will fluctuating under, but they're fluctuating. They don't raise so fast. You see, this is a different. This is a different look. A lot of green chips here. So until here. If you buy here, you just follow the red, right? So and then you sell when they go below the blue or when the blue change the direction. Okay, so it's pretty easy strategy. Red mean institution holding for YM chippers. Okay, so it's for weekly chart, you can also see the red is very important. They tell you where is the big move because institution need to hold they need to hold the majority stock in order to pull up the price. They hold it, right? When the green chips happening here, occurring, so it means the individual come in, they changing the shares, the Bitcoin, right? They have so when the institution reducing, so who are they selling to? Individual. Okay? So this is quite easy market to look at. But now it look like we are about to change. We haven't we not yet there, but you can see this purple line is the institution. This green line basically is the average of these green chips. And the green, we still have a lot and they are increasing. So something you need to be aware. Where is the big bottom? Okay, I tell you it's not right now. I don't think it's now. Because each time, each cycle, the big bottom will have a lot of green. Will be like a bloodbath. And then institution will buy a lot and then they go up. Every single time saying, you need to have a lot of green chips each time to have to be a bloodbath, right? So, and then institution come in, create a big bottom. But the big bottom is usually is not V shape for Bitcoin. They usually is a U shape. At the bottom, they will take some time to shake out the individual to force you to sell the stock first, sell the coins first. Okay, so this is quite easy way to look at Bitcoin or any stock. This is the mindset about how each time the market create the bottom. Okay, so this is the update today. I hope you like this video. Click like, subscribe, share with a friend. So this is a chart of the Bitcoin weekly chart. We don't have a signal yet, but if you want to catch something for quick profit, here you have some room to do that. Okay, but again, this market is not yet that strong, not yet, because institution did not hold a lot of coins this moment. Okay, so this is the update today. Click like, subscribe, share with your friend. I see you next video. Bye.